Siddharth Sharma from Arya College of Engineering and IT from Department of Mechanical Engineering. I am presenting the second part of classification of heat exchanger. In this we will cover the classification according to number of fluid, classification according to surface compactness that is given by beta, according to flow arrangement and according to their heat transfer mechanism. So first of all, classification according to number of fluid. Most processes of heating, cooling, heat recovery and heat rejection involve transfer of heat between two fluids. Hence, two fluid heat exchangers are the most common. Three fluid heat exchangers are widely used in cryogenics and some chemical processes. Example are air separation system, a helium air separation unit, purification and liquefaction of hydrogen ammonia gas synthesis. Heat exchanger with as many as 12 food streams have been used in some chemical process application. Classification according to surface compactness. Heat exchangers are characterized by large heat transfer surface area per unit volume of heat exchanger, resulting in reducing space, reducing weight, reduced post structure and footprint, energy requirement and cost, as well as improved process design. Last one is plant layout and processing condition together with the flow of fluid inventory. This is the uh, schematic diagram of classification according to surface compactness. According to surface compactness, there are gas to liquid, liquid to liquid, and phase change type of heat exchanger. The ratio of heat transfer surface area of a heat exchanger to its volume is called surface compactness. Classification by heat transfer mechanism. The basic heat transfer mechanism employed for transfer of thermal energy from the fluid of one side of the exchanger to the wall. Single phase convection, two phase convection, and combined convection of the radiant. According to flow area arrangement, classification are as below. Single pass and multi pass. In single pass, counter flow, parallel flow, cross flow, split flow, or divided flow. In multi pass, we will get extended surface, shell and tube, and plate type of heat exchanger. So, the choice of a particular flow arrangement is depend on the required exchanger. That is effectiveness, available pressure drop, minimum and maximum velocity allowed, fluid flow path, packaging envelope, allowable thermal stresses and temperature level. Now single pass arrangement. A fluid is considered to have made one pass if it flows through a section of heat exchanger through its full length. There after four type arrangement there are counter flow, parallel flow, split flow and cross flow. Now we will discuss the counter flow. In a counter flow or counter current heat exchanger, the two fluid flow parallel to each other but in opposite direction within the core. The counter flow arrangement is thermodynamically superior to any other flow arrangement. It is the most efficient flow arrangement, producing the highest flow arrangement for a given overall heat transfer thermal constant. In parallel flow exchanger, the fluid stream enter together at one end, flow parallel to each other in the same direction. This arrangement has the lowest exchanger effectiveness among single pass exchanger for given overall thermal conduction on the floor. In a parallel flow heat exchanger, a large temperature difference between inlet temperature of hot or cold fluid exists at the inlet side. Split flow. In this exchanger, the shell fluid stream enters at the center of the exchanger and divides into streams. These streams flow in longitudinal direction along the exchanger length over a longitudinal baffle. Last one is cross flow. In this type of exchanger, the two fluid flow in directional normal to the each other. Thermodynamically, the effectiveness of the cross flow exchanger falls in between that for the counter flow and parallel flow arrangement. The largest structural temperature difference exists at the corner of the entering hot and cold fluid. This is one of the most common flow arrangement used for extended surface heat exchanger.